Just bear with me 1 minute, guys. Got my overlay running. We've got no dropped frames, deck masters on, all looking good. Hey Weskells, you got home? I saw the text. Right. Tweet is off, thank you very much. Okay. Right. I still haven't reinstalled this game. I really need to get on that. I might do that after the stream today. Right, same thing again. We've got plenty of quests going. Blue or green spells here. Green or blue spells, same thing. And 250 gold and 5 packs for wins. Plenty to plough through. Right, so we're gonna keep the splash of black for this one. For this deck, for now. If we start not coming up against aggro again, then we'll change back. But I think we're okay. For now, anyway. So I can go Blood Crypt here into Rootbound Crag. Into Woodland Cemetery. Yeah, we got plenty to play with. He goes for the Overgrown Tomb. We'll go for the Blood Crypt out tapped. Sure. Rootbound Crag, and we'll go Incubation Druid. Get that out. Next, probably Rekindling Phoenix if we can. So we have a blocker up. So Find will stay on the top, no doubt. Classic Sultai by the looks of it. Sure, no blocks. Woodland Cemetery into Rekindling Phoenix. We have nothing else to ramp into really, so we're going to put this Phoenix down here to make sure that we have some kind of blocker up. Domri will come down next and try and get it to fight. Ooh, okay. That's pretty much game over, I think. I don't think I have anything else to stop this incoming damage, really. But we will put everything down. We'll put the Woodland Cemetery down. We'll go Domri. And +1 Domri to get the other Incubation Druid out. Get this Llanowar Elf out as well. Might as well get some stuff out. We can at least get some kind of blocker out. There's a 2-1 there for Jade Light Ranger. And we take 5. Could have used any of that. Any of that removal, really. But I guess that's what we do, right? We go +1 this, and then we try and get the removal down. Actually get this Llanowar down as well. So we've got 5 mana. If we don't get the removal in the next turn, That'll help trigger the removal as well, the Llanowar Elf. So if we don't get the removal in the next turn, it's done anyway. So we search for 5. Llanowar will help us trigger on the first -1/-1, kill it, and then trigger the rest. Oh, I have nothing to sacrifice. Of course I don't. Damn it. It's over. But I knew there was a reason why I needed to leave the Llanowar Elves in my hand there, and I missed I missed the play. Missed the play. Unfortunate, but live and learn. I knew there was a reason why I shouldn't have put it down. I knew it. Had it in the back of my mind, thinking there's a reason why I shouldn't put this down. There's a reason, and I just couldn't. My brain just didn't quite trigger it. Hey Shippy, how's it going, man? Shippy says I've been waiting to catch you, Big Dave. How's it going, man? What did you want me for? Oh, you subscribed. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. We'll keep this. We can go Blood Crypt into Incubation Druid. Similar kind of thing as before, but go into Kiora instead. How you doing, Shippy? You getting on alright? Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. All good. He will have some kind of removal now. Shock. Lightning Strike comes down. Interesting that, actually. Mono red going hold up for Lightning Strike seems interesting. There's our board wipe. That's good. Throw down the Woodland Cemetery. We can throw down the Kiora in the meantime, seeing as he doesn't have anything. And pass. Ah, good. I'm glad you're okay, mate. Been a little while since we've had you in here. Did I see you collecting some old school games over the weekend? Yes, we collected a few. When we see retro stuff like that, we try to pick up as good bargains as we can. Anyway, and I think we did okay. We got a few, probably overspent a little bit, but we got a few bits and pieces. I picked up Secret of Mana boxed and Secret of Evermore unboxed. And I picked up like a really good condition Jet Force Gemini for the N64 as well. That was completely boxed. So I think here we go for the Rekindling Phoenix. Get a blocker down. Draw a card. And then pass. Yeah, it was nice. We got a few other bits and pieces. Waskel's got a new Game Boy Advance SP that she's been looking to pick up for a little while. And did we get Pokemon Green as well, Waskel? Something like that? So I'm gonna block this. He's gonna kill the 0/1 with whatever hand thing he's got left up. And then we're gonna go Stomping Ground, untapped, then tap 1, untap with Kiora, and then play Carnage Tyrant. There you go. So he's using all his burn against our creatures, which is fine. I can actually just use this Woodland Cemetery. I only need to untap 1.
One drop ripples and grows.
Big blocker that's going to be very hard for him to get rid of. You're gonna have to have some like serious combat tricks to run over this. Ooh, full cost light up the stage. Damn, that's got haste. Shippy says I have a load of old PS1 games that just sit in a drawer if you want them, but again they're like sports/wrestling games. That's fine. I haven't got any of the wrestling games to be honest. So yeah, if you don't want them, man, I'll speak to you at some point about them, and we'll get it sorted. We hit him for 7. And then we play the Rekindling Phoenix and untap the Carnage Tyrant.
Let's get moving.
Two blockers. Oh, nice one, man. Yeah, if you've got a list, that'd be great. Have a little look. I haven't got any like the WWF games, so if you've got them, that'd be great. Especially like the Attitude ones. They're not all that expensive, but they're nice to haves. So you're just gonna double lightning this. So he's used 2 Wizard's Lightning and a Lightning Strike so far. Sure. We're gonna kill the chain whirler, obviously. Oh, hard decisions. Interesting, that played the animation twice.
Hey.
3 damage to that. Has he got... Well, he's not got another mana, so... Okay, sure. Triple skewer to get rid. I think Cry comes out here. We get rid of his creature. Probably should have attacked first actually, but yeah, I had a feeling he had not much left. Used a lot on that Planeswalker. We did draw our board wipe threats there though, which is good, and we felt comfortable through the whole game. Yeah, this seems fine enough. On the plate. See if this sticks. Hopefully it does. Oh, that's getting shocked. Haste, tap it, kill it. There you go. Standard. Not much else after that, unfortunately. We're going to have to go Spellbreaker next with the counter. Make sure it doesn't get lightning bolted. He takes the lead probably here. Oof, the double Steamkin, great. So does he attack with this? No, he's not going to. I think our best bet here is to kill one of these Steamkins with Domri.
Oh, I look forward to seeing you running away.
We'll attack and see what it does. Not much. So we will play Blood Crypt tapped and make sure this fights this.
Oh, there'll be nothing but dust when I'm done.
Just try our best to get one off the battlefield at the very least. Otherwise it's going to be mental, as we've seen before. So what's his play here? Goes for the Domri, sure. Takes another hit for us. Attack and see what we get. Gonna get rid of that other Steamkin. Want to make sure that that goes. He may have a red spell in hand that he just plays. If he has a 1-cost red spell, he can bump it up, right? He has to shock himself. Because I've got hexproof. Oh god. That can't feel great. Fine. Outplayed me there. Outplayed me. Hits me for 4. Shot. That's at the stage. Okay, here we go. He's starting to really get his engine going now. He's got Chandra. Probably doesn't want to play Chandra, right? Okay, yeah, does.
I'm the best fire starter there is. There's no problem fire can't solve.
Play something this turn. Has he got double shock? Lava runner. Sure. Shock hits me in the face. So I'm pretty much going to have to hold up a wall next turn because he's managed to combo out. Runaway Steamkin has got enough stuff going on. I'm going to pay 2 life. I'm going to go pig. Kinda want to get damage onto Chandra.
Hey! Watch it!
Oh, okay. So this attacking this obviously stops me getting the damage. So he has to do it to his own Chandra? What? Surely that's a May ability, right? No, it's a forced ability. And the only target planeswalker available was his own Chandra? What? That's mad. That should be a May ability, really. It should say like that you are able to play this if you want to. Another Chandra. So now he knows. I don't think he's going to let that happen again, is he? You can play that mountain. You can play the wizard's lightning. So he's going to declare attacks, and then he's going to try and pop me with this wizard's lightning. But 6 v 2 6 9. I can win on the next turn though, right? Should have hit me in the face with the wizard's lightning before the attack went through. And then this would have gone +1. And he would have won. I miscalculated that. Looks like... Oh, okay, he didn't either. He didn't. He was just fucking about. Damn. Should have blocked. Should have blocked. My bad. Definitely my bad. I don't think it's ever worth risking going up against mono red like that, playing chicken with mono red. So I'll probably not do that in the future. This will be a start, yeah. Let's do this. Do we get the player? Does he? No, he gets it. Boros. Can't remember the last time we had a turn 1 play that wasn't against mono red. Okay, so we just gotta race this now. So this will hit us for 3 on the next turn. No blocks. Oof. Just the combat trick down. I think probably want to go Spellbreaker here, right? Or Phoenix if we get another land. That's interesting. Why didn't he play that in the first turn? I'm wondering whether this was a wise move. Maybe the ramp would have been better. So he's going to have some combat tricks for this, absolutely. It's incredibly big now. Oh man. I think we're done. I think this deck archetype is done, to be honest. We are not winning anywhere near as many games as we were in the last season. I can't find SmackDown 2 Know Your Role. I thought that was that not PS2? I thought that was PS2. Maybe not. Yeah, this deck probably done now. I think we just. What is he waiting for? What? He must just have another combat trick. Do we do it for Warzone, Attitude, and SmackDown? Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll take them off your hands if you don't want them. I'll sort something out later on. Appreciate it, mate. They're more for the collection. So we've got 2 blockers up. We need to use one of these blockers on the 10th District Legionnaire. Probably best if we go Lanoir. He's absolutely got a combat trick for both of these. I gotta block both. I gotta block both. This goes up to 4. This is just over. So over. No, the first on PS2 is SmackDown 3. No, I don't have a PS2, thanks, mate. Well, I'll take the PS1 ones off your hands. So, the thing I've learnt so far is that Cry of the Carnarium is absolutely useless. It does nothing. It's a dead card every single time I've drawn it. Even when I've played it, they've managed to get around it. So I think I'm probably going to drop this. And have a look at some other black cards that I can put in here. See what kind of collected. Do I want a PS2? Not at the moment, mate. No, sorry. But thank you. Appreciate it. I'll be in the market for one eventually, so I'll give you a shout if you've still got it when I get around to it. Then that's great. If not, then don't worry. What is this? Would die, instead exile it with 3 egg counters on it. There's no egg counters. Return to the battlefield. Fair play. Thrash. There's got to be some. Yeah, there's got to be some green-red spells in here that I can use. Or is this one of the new ones? Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Then that creature deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker you don't control. That seems good. Thrash. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker you don't control. Or we can create a 4/4 red and green beast creature token with trample. Does the counter make a whole lot of difference? I'm not sure. I think one of these is going to be incredibly useful, at the very least. Green, black, what have we got? That just brings things back to hand. Not really interested in that. What does status do? Not so great either. Assassin's Trophy's pretty good, but again, single target stuff. Do I really want single target stuff? Trample. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, return to your hand target creature or planeswalker card that was put planeswalker in the graveyard that wasn't put there this combat. Okay. I think that's the best removal spell we have that works with our tactic, for sure. Destroy target creature, instant speed, and search your library for a basic land card. Put it onto the battlefield tapped. But does that really work? This is tough. This is tough. I think I'm going to try a couple of these as removal, as single target removal. Massacre Girl we can trigger just fine, I think. especially after combat as well. We can just use it to clean up. But we need something that's a little bit more, not targeted as such, but like just final. Get rid of whatever that engine is that they have on the field. Kill off that creature that's causing us problems, and then go and fetch another land. That'll take us up to 5 if we do it on turn 4. And then we can go into 6 on the next turn. Seems good. Seems okay anyway. Death Sprout. So we'll just change our tapped out deck. So two cries for 2 Death Sprout. I'm gonna regret this. I can feel it already. I can feel that I'm gonna regret this. Nah, this isn't good enough. This isn't good enough. I'm gonna go back to Cry. Cry the Canary match. It should work in certain situations. It's just not coming out quickly enough. Tapped out doesn't want to work now. No, I'm gonna keep Cry the Carnarium. I'm not happy with that Death Sprout choice. It just feels too clunky. It feels too clunky. Back in. Ooh, got a list of PS1 games. We'll have to, I will copy that, and I will have a look at a later time, mate. Just get that into a notepad. Chippy has Vigilante 8. There's some good ones in there. Some of them I already have, so I'll filter it out later on. Too clunky. This might be okay. No black though. So we need to build into 2 black land. That'll do off the top. Mythical Firebrand comes in for 1. This will get shocked, no doubt. Or will he just tap them both and kill it? Nope, he's got the shock anyway. So we need black land, or we are done so. That's at least something. We'll probably trade a Firebrand for a Lanoir here. Or would you just just lose it regardless? This is madness. I'm so glad I didn't take Cry of the Carnarium out. I mean, it doesn't matter even if I draw it, I can't use it, but... Wait, so we're gonna have to tap for 3 and drop, like, Carnage Tyrant or something, or Raise Boar, or something like that. Got no pace. I might just go back to blue. Hey Mavos, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. End of the weekend, mate. Okay. Should we see if we can get one for 3? What do we drop? Probably Carnage Tyrant, right? That's going to be really hard to get out. Just nothing. We need another land.
You call it anarchy. For me, it's just business. Nothing disgusts me more than law and order.
Hey Ross, how's it going, mate? How's your weekend been? Good, yeah, mine's been good as well, mate. This is beyond over. Just keep losing to red deck wins constantly today. Can't get any board wipes out. Thought, oh, when I did get the board wipe out, it didn't work. He just buffed all the guys up, and I can't get any traction now. I don't think the black works personally. I get the idea, but it's just not as explosive as the blue. It's just not. And we can't blame it on the shuffler anymore. We've been playing for like 2 entire days. The deck just isn't good enough. Like, I can't remember the last time I got a turn 1 play out and it actually stuck. Like, genuinely never sticks, ever. And I just, maybe, like, this, maybe this just isn't good enough. Like, for this meta. Maybe, like, some decks are just too quick for it. Make sure my land is actually up to scratch. It is. I'm wondering whether I need more multi-lands in instead of these mountains, so that I can actually play the black cards. Seem to be coming like mana stuck a little bit. So we could do four blood crypts. And then do a dragon skull. That might work. And then 4 forests to round it out. And then that gives me the double black that I need. Russ says I'm back in G4. G4, man, whoa. I'll just I'll queue at the same time as you. And you can just play mono red against me and beat me fair and square. Got the board wipe in hand. No ramp really. I'm gonna keep it just so I can throw this this ramp out if I need. Sorry, this board clear out if I need. Oh god, he's gonna be. Oh, okay, he's Rakdos. To our usual ramp tactic and see what we can do. No box. Hit me for 2. Girasse. Wow. Okay. Cry the Carne. Oh, he didn't get rid of Cry. Okay, sure. Put this down as a blocker. No attacks. Hopefully he doesn't have another Girasse. That'd be pretty mad if he did. So it kind of stops him as well. Oh, I can actually play Cry, can't I? Yeah, I'll kill my own Incubation Druid, but I can actually play it. That's fine. I'll take it. Get rid of that Gutter Bones. Nothing out to stop Domri.
The only authority that I recognise.
Ramp, and then we can do Gruul Spellbreaker next turn. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Sure. It's not even enough. It's not even enough. That is mad. That's such a mad card. But I'm gonna have to let him have. I'm gonna have to let him have Domri. Damn, I thought I was being really clever there getting that out, and he was just like, no, I've got the play. Yeah, Primal Hunger goes, sure. Yep. Takes that, and then we hit him for 4. This would be the kind of deck that Noodle would like. This is the kind of thing he was after, I think. Take as little life as possible. I've seen 3 Spellbreakers, so the likelihood of me seeing another one isn't good. There we go. There we go. There's the game changer. That is the game changer. Oh, not enough land. So we've given Liliana a two turn head start. If you control a bolus planeswalker, return cards to your hand. Otherwise, an opponent chooses 2 of them. Leave the chosen cards in your graveyard and put the rest into your hand. Okay. So I'll choose this, and I will choose this. Duress isn't going to affect me. Plaguecrafter is, but so's Drillbit, so It's the Llanowar elf that's going to get destroyed by Playcrafter now. Block with the Llanowar elf because he's going to kill it next turn anyway, regardless. How over is this? Like 200%? Do you reckon going to do anything? Fine. Gutter Bones comes out. Does he just play the Playcrafter anyway and try and get a board up? We draw a cry, we win. Even if we just draw another land. I think we have to keep Massacre Girl up. This isn't even going to do anything. Not even going to do anything. Nah, it's over. It's done. It's over. Got nothing. So what's going wrong here? What's going wrong? I'm not getting any turn 1 player play isn't sticking, so I need to have like a different turn 1 play. Is Arboreal Grazer better than Llanowar Elf here? I don't think it is. Because if a Llanowar sticks, that's it, we're ahead. But I think the issue is that when the Llanowar doesn't stick, we are behind by about 3 turns. And it's kind of difficult to get there. Change these mountains. Nothing. Slightly better. Well, I might as well go to the bottom because I have nothing for that. Overgrown Tomb comes out, then we go into Incubation Druid, and we're just going to try and ramp into this town. Oh, Mono Red again. He's just going to kill the Incubation Druid straight away. I think that's the issue. I think the issue is I cannot play against Mono Red and sustain. Doesn't work. But if he doesn't kill either of these, we get one more land out, we get Carnage Tyrant out. Oh man, he's just going for it because he knows I'm going to let it through. Yep. Yep, faces the place. Face is the place. Has he just got enough to win? There was a triple. Oh no. One lightning strike, 2 Wizard's Lightning. He has enough, right? And then he wins. There you go. Red deck wins. Always wins. I'm probably going to switch deck now, I think. I'm going to ditch the Pig God. I don't know what I'm going to play. But it's not working. It's just not working at all. Even when the entry play sticks. Yeah. Drakes? You want me to play Drakes? I can play Drakes. Let's see what's the latest list. Is it Drakes? Whew, this is taking a sink down. So it uses dive downs now. And then everything else is pretty much the same, apart from Terramander, yeah. And what about, is it control? Is it control there? I'll play Drakes. I'll play Drakes. I've got an old list here, I think, somewhere. Okay, so you play one Blood Crypt and one Drowned Catacomb. So let's go. Manda. And then just 4 Enigma, 4 Crackling. So we can get rid of Arclight Phoenix. And get rid of Goblin Electromancer. I quite like Goblin. Four Enigma, 4 Crackling. Oh man, this doesn't play any RAL. Oh man, what is this list? This runs max velocity. This has got to be ancient, this list. One negate, mainboard. Have you got a list, Ross, that you're using? It's not the one in MTG Goldfish, is it? That says 21st of April, but that's surely wrong. It did this to me once when I think it was Yuya played a deck at the World Championships, and it showed somebody else's deck list entirely. So it's Corey Zell. That is exactly the deck that he played. My goodness. What I don't understand is, why not just run 4 dive downs? Why run maximum velocity? Why not just run 4 dive downs and just protect everything? I don't understand what that's there for. Can still cast with Jumpstart buffing Drakes. Sure. But only at sorcery speed. I think that's really weak as well. I don't like that. I get the haste, right? Because you give you give it haste. Hit them with a massive Drake. That's the idea, innit? But at sorcery speed, that feels really bad. Let's build it anyway. Let's build it. See what comes of it. I want to keep Murmuring Mystic in there. Quite like Murmuring Mystic. I'm going to keep him in there. 4 Lava Coil, 4 Opt, 4 Shock. And got all those. 4 Charter Course. And then it doesn't run Tormenting Voice. It runs Dive Down. Only runs 1 Beacon Bolt. Four Discovery Dispersal. Runs in a gate main board. And then 2 spell pierce. So get rid of Ral, don't need him. Don't need Radical Idea. And then what's the other one thing that I'm missing from the main deck that I've replaced? It's just that haste thing. Maximize velocity. Like, I kinda get it. It can sit there for like a 1-turn kill, can't it? Let's just put it in and try it. Because he used to run this card, like, in the very early versions of the deck. 1 Blood Crypt, 1 Drowned Catacomb. It's 7 Island, 4 Mountain. Get rid of this Highland Lake. Oh wait, no. Do I have the other Sulphur Falls? I bet I don't, actually. Oh, I do. Wow, nice. Sweet. Let's run this then. See how it fares. In best of 1. Is it Phoenix? Yeah, I think maybe we come back to the Pig God at a later time in the season. I can imagine it being much better in best of 3, but it just seems to be not. It's not picking up any traction in best of 1 now, and I'm only doing basic like ramp plays at the start. I have no idea what to take with this, so I'm going to assume Double Terramander is pretty decent with a Charter Course. Feels good. Let's see how it goes anyway. Ross, you can teach me how this new deck works. Hell no. I'm 50-50. Well, we'll try not to go 50-50. There's the 1-1. The 1-1 flyer. Search for a Sconter. And we'll go Sulphur Falls, Terramander, and then hit him in the face. He's Esper Control, right? Oh, I love those Parallax cards. Hey Carnasis, how's it going, man? I can see the chats going off on my phone, but I haven't got to them yet, mate. I'll catch up with them after the stream. Okay, we'll do Charter Course. Pay 2, draw 2. See if we can. Probably not. Is he going to go for the counter spell? Probably an Absorb. Ooh. Stop it with the dive down. Oh. Damn. Misplayed that. Right, hit him with the 2-1-1s. Canny says, I'm on it today, bro. Just doing all tasks from our last meeting. Good job, man. Good job. I demand second monitor. I need to get the second monitor going, man. To pay 6 to do that. So we'll attack, and we'll see what he does first. See if he gets rid of one of these. Convince Sam is still one of mine. I'll buy a new one. It's not the cost, it's the space really. I haven't got the space. Waiting for Halberd to come through with the desk. I think we try and get the Crackling Drake out on turn. I imagine he's got a counter spell, but that's fine. There you go, there's the Absorb. So we knew that was in hand, we just had to get rid of it. We got rid of some of his little combat removal, which is good. Okay, he's not going to -3 this, he's going to +1. Need more spells, really, don't we? Let's keep Teferi at a low amount. We've got that spell pierce up.
No time for a break.
Maybe he goes for Kaya's Wrath. If he goes for Kaya's Wrath now, we still... he still has to pay 2. Yeah, he can still pay 2, he's got enough mana. Over. Yeah, I can see why you're 50-50 with this deck. It has like zero sustainability. I do not like this at all. I don't even know what to do, really. How do you... So, Ross, how do you win from this position? You can't flood board and need to hold back. Oh, okay, right. Okay, I'll concede this then. Right, I'll go again. I was under the assumption it's aggro, but it's not really, is it? Yeah, it's not aggro, yeah. I can tell the mistake I made. As soon as you said that, I was like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Keep this, I guess. Whew! Look at that bad man. So the spell pierce is utterly useless now, isn't it? Don't be afraid to eat face. I'm gonna get rid of this. I want it gone. I can take 1 to the face each turn. I just don't want anything else happening. Give me things. So I think spell pierce can probably go to the pin card, eh? So you want to go Enigma Drake next. Sulphur Falls, Enigma Drake, get that blocker out. So he goes for his little combo thing right up the stage, yeah. We can't play either of those. Good for me. Force him to clear and not use his spells to face. That is extraordinarily difficult to do with against mono red. We've got a 3/4 flyer though. This will at least like give me some kind of board presence. But he can clear it if he's got... Oh wait, I thought you could only play these until next turn. Until the end of your next turn. Ah, end of his next turn, right? I'm not giving him 4 cards. That's just mad. Get our friend the Terramander going, but we'll hold him in hand. Sure. Problem is, if you let your health drop too much, you will just go face and try to hold out. Oh, he'll probably just kill me in the next turn. I think he's got enough stuff to just kill me, because he plays 3 for risk factor, which either forces me to take 4 damage. Oh, he can just lightning bolt me now. So he'll lightning bolt me and win. Here. There you go. The problem is you can't avoid taking damage. You just can't avoid it. Like, the deck is designed to be insanely bursty, and it's got way too many ways to get cards out at the moment. I don't think we won a single game today. I think we are on a massive loss streak. But yeah, you are correct. Yeah, the idea is that we shouldn't let our health drop too much, but sometimes we can't avoid it. Lava coils come out. That's good. Island into Terramander, which will get shocked at the end of his turn. Oh, it didn't. He didn't have a shock. Oh, he's Boros. That's why. No blocks. We'll just exile this with Lava Coil on the next turn. Hits him for 1. There we go. We'll try and space out our creatures a bit better. 1/1 with haste. Nice. I think I want to go second Terramander and opt at the end of his turn. I need blockers up now. Otherwise he's just gonna... I think he's just gonna kill me otherwise. Or do I? Do I even need blockers? I just want to go attack, really. I think. End of his turn, I'll put a stopper. Throw the opt out. Could certainly use a land. Man. Every time I play against this matchup, they seem to have like multiple of these. It's madness. Ugh, too late, too late. It's gonna be game over again. Shit. Maybe I shouldn't have changed from the Pig God. Maybe I should go back to the original build of the Pig God and play that. That's what got me success. I don't know why I ever switched. Go for this. Get rid of that. Charter course. Take an enormous amount of damage in the, oh. Do I want to discard? I want to discard Discovery, I think. And he'll hit me for 5 on the next turn. Should take me to 6. And then I can throw a Drake down with the island. I haven't got enough though, have I? I haven't got enough to sustain at all, because I need at least 3 more creatures. I haven't got enough. It's over. He just swings on the next turn and gets enough through. Maybe I should just build mono red. Maybe I should just build mono red. Everyone else is playing it, why shouldn't I? You'll then come across all the Esper players. I've no doubt, mate, I've no doubt. Just, it bugs me that that's the way it is. I feel like we had so much success with this deck and then I've just ditched it because we had one bad run and then we replaced it with black and then we've had 2 entire days of bad runs. Oh, well, I guess you could say the first day was like average because we went all the way down to gold 3 and then all the way back up to gold 2. I'm not sure what to do anymore. I just feel like I'm taking L's every single game, and I can't figure out why. Llanowar Elves gets absolutely demolished by Mono Red. Absolutely demolished. As the Incubation Druid. But if we get it to stick, it's good. I'm gonna go back for it again. I wanna play this. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the original Pig God deck. We changed deck too many times now. We had one bad run and ditched it, and then it was like that's just craziness because you spent so much time building it up. And blue definitely feels like it works better. The Crisis feels like it works better. Just need to get those early creatures out, like this. It'd be nice if I had the play as well. I can't remember the last time I had the play. We know this deck works. Yeah, we do, yeah. This guy's playing mono blue. We've not played against this yet, to be fair. Double Storm Tamer. So we want to go Stomping Ground into Phoenix. Oh my goodness, really? Okay. I'm gonna attack him. Bring it on level terms. Hit me for 2, sure. Hinterland Harbour comes out, there's our blue. Does he have another one? That's what I want to know. I think he probably does, right? He's probably got another counter spell. I bet he's got 2 Wizard Retorts. Blue should not have that much stuff. If we can get a God Eternal Ronus in, it might be okay. I just can't see how it's going to happen now. With double Wizard's Retort is madness. Absolute madness. He's left 2 land up. He's got another one. He's got a 3rd one. I am gonna try and... That or an essence capture. Well, whatever it is, he's got a third counter spell in mono blue. Oh, he hasn't. He hasn't got it. I'm gonna attack for 4 and see what he's got. Oh, I bet he's got a dive down. Yeah, it's a dive down, isn't it? So he needs to win here, right? 6, 7, 8. I can't stop him. He's got 8. Oh, right, okay. Go. GG. They got trample. Hey, got the W. Damn, I really thought he was gonna destroy me there. Thought he was gonna destroy me. But we got the win. Is that the first win of the day? Have we won one? I can't remember. Let's keep playing this deck. Because see, the problem I have with the board wipes, even though they're an extremely good idea, especially Masker Girl, it's very specific mana. Yeah, we could probably do this. If we draw into another land, we're good. Is this any good though? Doesn't feel great. It's got early ramp, but that's about it really. Play again. Oh, okay, we can. So we can go Forest, Lanoir, and then we can go Arboreal Grazer, Rootbound, Arboreal Grazer, Mountain, Arcbow on the next turn. That was a good pull. Good draw. Oh, we could even just go Incubation Druids, to be honest. The Grazer, get this other mountain out. Then that gives us the 5 we need for the pig. Boom. Maybe he just didn't have anything left in hand there. Hey! Yeah, we've got a couple of wins back to back now. Keep smashing this. This is the one I'm most comfortable with as well. It's not just about like being able to clear certain matchups. It's about like knowing what your deck does and being comfortable with it. Knowing which plays you can go for. This opener is terrible. If he like plays mono red, we get crushed. Opponent going first again. When we have had the play today. We have had the play today. I'm sure we have. Mulligan this. I'm gonna take this. Keep the mountain on top. Might as well. We've got Hydro Crisis. We might as well play it full of mana. Paradise Druid. Okay, so he's banned. Get this Hinterland Harbour down next, and we got all 3 colours out. This is a pretty cool card. I wonder if this is like worth playing.
by wolves. Though they might have also just been big dogs.
Could have probably put the Domry down and fought with the incubation druid if I was clever enough there, but then I would have left the mine open. It's a fairy up. Do we see a -3? No, we don't. Okay. If he goes for 2 damage here, I'll probably just let him have the 2 damage. No, he doesn't. Go Rootbound Crag.
What's that? Something smells rotten. Wait, that might be me.
Go for a 4/4 flyer. (5/4) because of the buff from Domry. Helps us gain some kind of presence on the battlefield anyway. What's he got to remove? Prison Realm. Ah, this is the prison deck. Yes. I remember. So there's no point in me even getting rid of this, because it will come back as a 0/0.
Oh, you trying to knock me down?
Lots of mountains.
Come and destroy.
I'm gonna play this, and then I'm gonna untap one of these lands, and I'm gonna incubation druid on the next turn. That's a fairy. He's going to kick off, -8, so I don't think I can win this. Unless I can get a hit on it on the next turn, but I just don't think that's possible. He draws though. He's picking his hand to bits. Knows what he wants. Prison Realm, game over. Didn't matter what he got rid of, we were done. Absolutely done. Drawing 5 mountains in a row is probably not a good idea, or 4 mountains, or whatever it was. I think that's the only amount we have in the deck. So, probably not going to do us very well. Let's go again. This will do. I'm wondering whether those hexproof druids are worth running. Hey, we got the play. Nice. The Llanowar out there. Play with a turn 1 play as well. Storm Tamer. Mono blue. Race him a bit here. Sure, we'll let him have that draw, and then we'll Domry and. Oh, he might have a spell pierce here. Yeah, take this to life. I'm gonna play it and see what happens. No, he's got spell pierce. He's got spell pierce. Damn it! I knew he did. I don't know why. I don't know why I second guessed myself. Hit him for 5. Got the engine going now as well. I should have guessed. I could have had 8 damage on the field this turn. Last turn, rather. What's he got for 1? We can get one more land, we can try and get God Eternal Ronus out. If he taps out, we can get God Eternal Ronus and just win. Will he tap out though? That's the question. Tempest Djinn, he does. One more land and we can win. He's got so many cards. Hey, there's the land. Let's hope he's got no tricks. He's got something. What's he got for one? He might have a dive down to save these creatures, but... GG. It's more like it. Let's throw more big things out. Ooh, this probably isn't so good. No red mana. Think we mully that. That's a little bit better. Still no red, but we do have a blue card here which we can take advantage of. We'll keep that at the top as well, so we can play two. We go Breeding Pool out tapped and then into Incubation Druid. Actually, this might have not been a good scry on the mulligan. I'm not sure. We'll see how it works out anyway. It looks like he's not going to be playing a slow deck if he's got red out there already. So I assume he's going to be playing something pretty quick. I love the artwork on this mountain. It's brilliant. Mardu. Mardu incoming. Okay, we'll see. I don't think I've played against that yet. Not since can't attack here anyway. That's all Rakdos. Mono red, matey. Mono red. There we go. No one drop in mono. I know. What is this? What are these scrub plays? Watch him just nuke my board now. The Burning Prophet. Okay. There we go. There it is. The Wizard's Lightning. He knows I haven't got anything to stop it. There's the Root Bound. Just get a 1/1 flyer out. Try and block with it. That's wrong. I can only play 2. No, I can only pay for 1 rather. I got there in the end. Half rounded down. No benefit. We'll just use it to block this Steamkin, I think, if we can. If it doesn't just get zapped. Block that bad boy. It did its job. It did its job. Slow that burn down. Kind of need another red, really, don't we? Whew. There's the red. One card. Hey, one card, one life. What might be the difference between winning and not winning against this deck? Now the question is, do I trade and take the extra damage, or do I block one of the 2 1s or 2 2s, or does it just die? Probably just dies, right? Chain Whirler for 1 damage. Yeah. And then light up the stage to try and draw some removal. Oh, and there it is. There's the shock. And there's the skewer. GG. But you see, this is the thing here. Red runs stuff that is above 2 health now. It's got this 1/3. It's got this, which can get to 3/3 easily, and it's got this Chain Whirler. So Cry the Carnarium doesn't work at all, which is what we saw in the last game, which is why I'm sticking with the blue at the moment. The Massacre Girl works if you can trigger it. If you can't trigger it, you're screwed. Because you need to be able to kill that first creature on the -1/-1, and then inevitably a 2 something will die, right? Mono red again. Mono red just everywhere. Oh no, we got Boros here. Incubation Design. No turn 2 play on Boros. That seems odd. Excellent Binder, what does he go for? Goes for the Spellbreaker, yeah. Can't play another Spellbreaker, but can go into Incubation Druid Transform or Adapt at the end of the day next turn. Lyra Dawnbringer comes out. Go 1/2 and then do the 6/6 flyer. Gain a bunch of life, get a 6/6 blocker, outplay the Dawnbringer. Hopefully. He might have removal though. Got Rekindling Phoenix, sure. We go Kiora, and then we go
Bet you've never been hugged by a kraken before.
Carnage Tyrant. Untap the Druid, get the Arc Bow going. We've got all of our pieces out now. Attack with this. See what he's got. Fine. Get 2 damage in. I'm not too fussed about blocking this 5 damage because I'm going to be able to like accelerate massively now. Just can't get these Spellbreakers out. Whew. Sure, hit me for a ton. Maybe should have kept that 6/6 blocker up, to be honest. But we will see. I think this mountain comes out. Hit him for a lot. Oh, is he going to have something special here? No. Just keep that knight off the table, and then we go... Hydroid Crisis, I think. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Yeah, he was like the 9/9 flyer. Yeah, that's probably not going to work. Ooh, rare. Khan. Another Khan. Let's open this pack. Play. Straight back in again. We're actually climbing a bit now, which is nice. Getting some W's on the board. Making sure we're getting... The ramp creatures seem to be sticking out as well, which is good. So maybe Mono Red is just going to be tough, but the rest of the matchups we should be able to play against. This is fine. We can play this. Stomping Ground into Llanowar into Incubation Druid. Hey, back to gold 3 with Drakes. Nice one, man. Good job. Get familiar with the deck. That's my lesson for today, is get familiar with the deck. Make sure you know what you're playing. Because when I switched to Drakes, I just didn't have a clue what I was doing. Didn't know all the matchups, all that kind of stuff. But with this, I did. What's he got? A Zertar Goblin. Okay, so this is going to come in as a 3/3. Yep. So I think we probably match this now. And go Spellbreaker for a 4/4. So he's playing Gruul. This is probably Gruul Stompy, I bet. Another Zertar. Okay, cool. Could we have another land? Nope, we cannot. Just play this Grazer. Might as well to block her, stop some damage coming in. No attacks. We'll hold the 4/4 up. We'll try and outplay on the combat phase. Could use some more land now though, that'd be pretty good. Just one more. There we go. Forest. And then I think we can't play the Hydro Crisis yet, so I think we probably pass on this and try and get the Incubation Druid down. We want to get that transformed, adapted. Rekindling Phoenix comes down. He's going to be playing very similar cards to me. Is he going to attack? He is not. Let's adapt. So we play Vivian's Arcbow, we can do 3, 4, 5. Or we can do another Incubation Druid. This is just like ultimate stall tactics. Who baby? Who baby? That's gonna be hard to get rid of. But we do have the Death Touch. We can't be scared of big creatures as well. We have to be the ones that finish them off. We could get a massive Crisis out here if we play this right. All 3. Yeah, hits us. No blocks. Oh, yeah, the Reacher. Forgot about the Reacher. Never mind. We'll take the 4. Right, if we get a blue, we can get this huge crisis out. Not quite. Vivian's Arcbow. Which we can do for 6 just with the druids. I do not know. I think he just has enough to edge this. But we shall see in the block phase what he is made of. Four or greater gets +1/+1 attack roll whenever it attacks. Sure. So does he hit with the big boy now? No, he's just gonna do this. So we block, and then do this for 6. That noise is really irritating. And then we can get rid of the... We don't need the Bioessence Hydra, do we? I don't think. Get the Raise Bore out. And then swing. Can we swing on the next turn? Got the Grazer. Whew. I do not know what to do here. Three, 4, 5. So we can go for 5 again on the Vivian's Arcbow. This is difficult. This is a difficult choice to make. Oh, what's he got? Nothing. Druid. Take 4. Okay, here we go.
I look forward to seeing you running away.
So what can we do to get rid of this? We can just... get that to fight that.
comeuppance.
Do I just go for it now? Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna go for it. Let's do it. The spiciest of attacks. That is a lot of damage. But yeah, I think he can stop it, can't he? Should have blocked the Sate 1 incubation druid with his token. Doesn't have trample. Nice, we got there. We got there. I think maybe kind of lucky, but we spent a lot of time, you know, tapping the bow and trying to get things out on his turn to make sure that we were building up our forces and stuff. You know, that's what the deck's supposed to do. It's one of the tactics. Right, guys, I'm just going to take a 5-minute break, go get some water and stuff, and then I'll be back. Hopefully pick up some more wins. Hey guys, sorry about that. Just had to go get some water. So where are we sat now? We're sat just on the cusp of Gold 2 again. Welcome back. Hey Wescals. Getting basketball messages off Higgy. Let's hit Gold 2. Let's hit Gold 2, shall we? Let's keep going. We're seeing more success with this deck now. We know it off by heart. We spent time building it up. Let's keep drilling it till the end of this season. I think even if we sink all the way to Gold 4, we'll keep drilling this deck and make sure that we know and understand it properly and fully. Wanawara, turn 1. Will it stick? It will not. Oh, it might actually. Get this counter on it. Get the 4/4 up. Now we're going to hit platinum this week. Hey, you know what? It's not impossible. We string a few good wins together. We can get up to Gold 1 at least. This is an old school mono red. Not even mono red, it's the Rakdos. Gonna hit us for 4. Ooh. Block. Nice. Nicely done. Okay. We're actually going to keep the pressure on and get the other 4/4 out. 9 damage on the field. Has to do something about it now. We get a blue land, we can go for a 3/3 Krasis, which is pretty decent. Probably go for the Incubation Druid, I think, though. Or maybe even the God Eternal Ronus might be good. We just double the power and throw everything in and hope we win. Ooh. Okay, he gains 3 life, we lose 3. Sure. Skewer for 3 damage. Yeah. No land, so we'll go double attacks. Yep. That absorbs 2, so he takes 6. We've got no ground threat from him, so we will get the Incubation Druid out and get the Llanowar Elf out. Can win on the next turn. Here we go. Nice, so we're back up to Gold 2. We clawed our way back up. Look at that. Finally, back up again. Again. Avanto Vanguard. Let's keep going. No, nice string of wins into Gold 1. It set us up nicely for the rest of the week. We can deal with this. All 3 colours and an Incubation Druid to start. We're not always going to get that turn 1 play. I've got to admit that. Oh, there we go. We got the tapped out. No land to put out with the Grazer. So we'll go Incubation Druid. We get another land next turn. We can go Rekindling Phoenix. That's pretty nice. Ooh, just gonna go for the Lava Coil. Okay, sure. Another land next turn would be good. There we go, Forest. We can get this Get this Spellbreaker out. We know he's got the lava coils, but this will force him to play on turn. So he's going to opt in on turn. Whew, spicy. Scry 1, draw a card. So what's he looking for 1 mana? So, we go Bolus here. Domri, rather. Bolus. I always say that.
Is my bread and butter.
No lands in hand. 5 to the face. Got Domri out. Gives us an extra mana for Rekindling Phoenix. Terramanda. Hey. I am not sure what to do here, whether this is a good attack or not. He's got stuff left up. Let's go for it. Let's see what he's got. What combat tricks have you got? None? Get a dive down out of him? Oh, no. No dive down. Okay.
We are the many.
And then we'll go Kiora.
Right into battle.
That gives us enough for a boar next turn. Gives us 5. Here we go. Can't be counted. Short.
One drop ripples and runs.
Have at it, boys.
Get the boar down. Attack with the grazer. Got him down to 8 life. You know, we're looking pretty close now. Can we take the win? I think we probably can here. We've got enough creatures to just keep slamming them down. Carnage Siren comes down. We draw a card. Do they hit? Yes. I assume when the 8/6 Carnage Tyrant came down, he must have had something in hand, otherwise he wouldn't have left his mana up, but I assumed that once the 8/6 Hexproof Uncounterable came out, he was like, nah, that's not gonna happen. Another win. Oh no, this would have been a decent start if we got any green. That'll have to do, unfortunately. Should have scribed this to the bottom. Is he Drake's, maybe? Nah, he's Control. He's Grixis. Don't think we're quick enough to beat Grixis here. Get another land, we can ramp hard. Yeah, I knew that was going to come out. So here we go, we got the two druids. We've got 2 lands now. Sure, 3-1 with lifelink. Seems good. Hey Sing, how's it going, man? Big KB. How's your weekend gone, mate? You doing alright? Take 3 damage. It's probably just got ballless here, right? I think if he drops ballless now, we just concede. Hard to mulli to 4 and beat Grixis. You can't mulli to 4 and beat Grixis. It's impossible. Like, I would have to have like the perfect sequence of hand there, and all I did was get all of my ramp. Definitely didn't wake up an hour ago, lad. Yeah, but that's what bank holidays are for, right? If you're normal and not like me, then you wake up late. Good win for Everton at the weekend, lad. It was on Friday we played. Finally beat a team we should have beat. This is a really slow hand. Not anymore, it isn't. Llanowar Elves out turn 1. Forest out next into Spellbreaker. Hexproof from black. Oh, we're going to Land Harbour actually. We've got all 3 colours then. +1/+0 as long as anyone controls a black permanent. Goes for the cast down. Sure, take 2. Can't wait to beat Spurs about 7-0 next week to save Arsenal, okay? You know what it is, man, you know what it is. Rekindling Phoenix, get this out there. Get a blocker out. Oh, she's got his black permanent yet. That means I'm going to block though. Not entirely sure why you would do that with no mana ups. You can't kill the totem, but yeah, sure. Pig. Hits him for 4 in the face. Face is the place. So we need a big boy to play with the ball now. That's a big boy. Play ballless so we can take advantage of said big boy.
You think I'm a crazy beast? Where do you see my mates?
Ooh. Yeah, I think we go arc bow here, and then we actually use this to get this to fight. No, because it's got first strike, hasn't it? It's got first strike, so we're not actually going to kill anything. Nah.
We won't answer to other guilds.
He's going to double block the boar, I'm sure of it, but I'm going to go for it anyway. I think we have to. This is what the deck does. And we got a 9-8 coming through as well, so he's got bigger choices than the boar. Because we can play the Hydra on the next turn, take advantage of Domri and go for it. So he's going to double block the boar, yeah, sure. They'll get first strike. Take that, put it in the deck. And this comes back to hand, and we'll just play this on the next turn. Yeah, that kind of pressure makes it hard, because it means you can't swing. Can't swing, get Domri. He has to basically win that turn or he just dies. Hey, we stayed in gold too! We stayed in gold too! Stormfleet Arsonist. One more win, we get our next pack. We're doing this, yeah. Let's do it. Those kind of decks I can do okay against. As long as I get some kind of decent opener, I can do fine against, because I can be just as fast as them, but I can get more damage down on the field. And if they take a turn to cast down or they take a turn to lava coil, that's fine by me. I just put another thing down. This goes back, I think. Double red. Reliant on a green to come out. Less worse, I would call this hand. I wouldn't say it was better. Although I guess less worse is better. It's just... Hinterland Harbour out tapped because I haven't got anything that untaps it. So this will come out first untapped, then Mountain. That gives me both colours. We draw an Incubation Druid, might be good. Oh, look at that. So this is one of those decks I think that has all the different combat tricks and stuff, so I'm just going to say no blocks and take 3 to the face. History of Benalia, yeah. That is a thing. Rekindling Phoenix definitely comes down here. The 4/3 blocker down. Oh, the Prison Realm. This card is seriously annoying. Sure, yeah. I think we have to go God Eternal Ronus next turn. Can't possibly do anything else. Just too much stuff. Bit janky. But a 5/5 blocker with Death Touch, so you know. Can he just win this turn? So he gets 2. So he gets 8 power here, then 3 power here, 1 here. Four, 7, 8. We take 8. What has he got? Has he got another prison? I bet he's got another prison. Ooh, what does that do?
You should fear those born of darkness. Time for a drink.
Oh, has he just got enough? So he does 7, and then he'll have a combat trick. I bet he's got a combat trick that will buff us up. No? Oh, he's got no mana up. Yep, that'll do. That's all I want. Kill that. Get Domri out.
What a glorious day for some anarchy! We are the many.
You don't mind if I take my octopus?
It's not enough. It's not enough.
Let's get moving.
I can block this. So he'll do +1 damage to me. Then he'll hit me with this for 2. So I have to block this. Yeah. 1-1. Okay, sure. History of Benalia. Yeah, second History of Benalia is going to make this extremely difficult. Forced to block this, go down to 1. And then, unless I find some kind of winner now, I think I'll lose.
Busting heads is my bread and butter. Did you just call me scrawny? Oh, you'll pay for that.
Yeah, I just can't get through this. Can't get through. If I could have got through to Sorin, then I could have won, but nah. Not gonna happen, unfortunately, because you can just do 1 life off the top. I think I misplayed the turn before that. What I should have done is, instead of fighting so much, I should have transformed the incubation druid to a 3/5, so I could have fought with it on the next turn and done some actual, like, decent damage with it. It might have also changed the way that he played the next turn as well. So, live and learn. Live and learn. Who's up next? Who's up next? Cross with an Ajani avatar. Gonna be White Weenie or Azorius, no doubt. Not good enough, that opening hand. Not good enough either, but I'm not going any lower than this. Otherwise I'm gonna lose. I need to scry whatever is in the top to the bottom. I do need another land, but I need a red land, so I'm going to have to chance it and play a red land. That could be really bad for me, that. If that had been a red source, that would have been spot on. But, no. It's mono red as well. It's mono red. We see Boros. Need a land next turn. Need a red source. He's mono red. Need a red source. I think this is game over now. Yeah, it's over. Shouldn't have taken the hand. Stupid idea. Yeah, don't do as I say, not as I do. I'm fine. Don't even do as I say in that instance. That was awful. I chanced a silly hand in that one. The likelihood of a red source or even a land coming out for the next few turns was insanely low. Better, let's go with that. Fanatical Firebrand trades with the elf. Yep, as expected. So we go We go breeding pool, grazer, and then get the stomping ground out. Enter tapped. There we go. Got some ramp going. Didn't believe in the heart of the cards, man. No, I didn't know. Sometimes the heart just isn't there. Wizard's Lightning on the Arboreal Graze. I don't think that was worth it, but sure. Kiora comes out. Hopefully we draw something that isn't a land this time.
Defying you will be easy.
Could pretty much play anything. Assuming he doesn't just burn all of his damage on Kiora. If he does, fine, you know, like, I've got no problem with that. That's an absolute pit of damage, that, if he decides to go for it. Hydroid Krasis would be pretty good. Or Hydra. So he shoots me for 2. Goes for Skewer for 3. Hits me for 2. Anything off the top. Anything that isn't a Planeswalker.
Let's keep these renegades to the high gear. They can only punish you if they
Make
catch
him
ya.
split the damage. Just need a card. Just need anything. 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 He's not got much left. But he could. He can accelerate. DayC Evil Emote went. Oh man, I need to get that on here, don't I? It got, oh, maybe I did put it on, but it got denied or something. I think it got denied. Then we got Baked Higgy. And I think we got Tom.
Please, sir.
Now
Give
I'm
me some more.
salty.
Okay, so he can kill one Planeswalker. He can't kill both. He will almost certainly go for Domri, I think. No, he's going for both.
You hit like a child.
Anything. Anything that isn't a land.
Come and destroy.
Goodness me. I don't think we've ever got to 7 lands before. Like, Red Deck Wins is actually winning because I'm not drawing any cards. That's crazy, because we've outplayed him for the most part of the game. We've actually managed to ramp up. He's ploughed all of his damage into Planeswalkers, and we've just stopped. We've stopped. We need a Krasis now. More land. What on earth? Or even an arc bow. Even an arc bow would do. Oh, he can win, can't he? So it's 3 damage. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, he can win. Wow, he should never have won that. That's mad. He should have never won that. For me to draw that many lands in a row, it's unbelievable. Hey, Becca. How's it going, man? How's your weekend been? Did I hear Landlord? Oh, fucking hell, that was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's go with this. Breeding Pool into Llanowar, into Mountain, into Incubation, or into Spellbreaker, depending on whether one of them sticks. If this sticks, we go into Spellbreaker. Or maybe we get Stomping Ground out tapped and then Incubation Druid. No. No, we get this out. We go for this. And try and get a... Just in case he's got blue. If he's got blue, I need to make sure that I get creatures out really quickly. No, he doesn't. He's just black. Oh, it's this deck again. Okay, sure. Get Kiora out.
Like lunch.
And then I can play Phoenix next turn. Krasis would go well right about now. So what else has he got? I forget what this deck had. I like the idea of using this Sovereign's Fight though. It's such like a underused card. Been fine, thanks. And yours? Yeah, mine's been good, man. Mine's been good. I'm glad yours was good as well. Light up the stage for full cost. Get this Phoenix out. Draw a card. Nicely done. Get that engine going. Try and accelerate the damage in now. Whew. Light up the stage for one, yeah. Yeah, very good. Then you can play another land. Am I just going to lose because of that? No! No, Dave is not going to lose because of that.
The ocean surges, life thrives.
That'll do the trick. Hits him in the face! Love a good Ronus drop. Double all that damage. Hey, what are we up to now? Oh, we're to drop back down to gold 3. Plain-wide celebration. Ooh, you guys are going to play CS. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, this'll do. This'll do the trick. Just need a blue to play that Bioessence Hydra, and we're good. Big disc messages. Mono red. Turn 1 place. Lava Runner. Sweet. Forest. Llanowar Elves. Go. Can he kill it? Can he kill it? Can he kill it? Can he kill it? If he kills it, it puts me back a turn. If he doesn't, we go Kiora probably. Maybe even Domri. Might just absorb some damage from him. I choose you, Llanowar Elves. I'll always choose Llanowar Elves turn 1. No blocks. I think he probably has the damage here, right? He might be going for Spectacle. No, he goes for Pyromancer. Okay. So he doesn't get rid of it. There's the breeding pool. We will go... Domri first, in the hope that he takes some damage.
Nothing like a bit of violence. Busting heads is my bread and butter.
And then we've got the breeding pool for the Bioessence Hydra, so we can play that. You might shock this. He seems to be hovering over it. Oh right, okay, there we go. The cheeky goblin chain whirler. We probably just fill the next turn with Kiora, right?
I'll show you dry walker something truly spectacular.
3, 4, 5, 6, so he can kill it. I doubt he's really, like, cares about this Planeswalker, though. If I was playing Red Deck Wins, I wouldn't care about Kiora. I'd be wanting to get all this damage face. He's hovering over, though, so he's clearly interested. So... what does he do? This is looking pretty bleak, this one. We need more land. We get one more land, preferably a red source so we can get Ilhark down. We can pull this back. Lightning Strike. These Planeswalkers are really taking a beating for us, but that's fine, you know, like, if he wants to use his burn on that, I have no problem at all. Yes, he's going to throw those two over there and kill a Planeswalker. But this just helps me get to the further turns.
I ebb and flow with battle. Gonna go for a swim and cool off.
One more land in the next turn could do it, but we've now got a turn where he just gets free reign of whatever he wants to do. He could really go off in this turn. 6 damage to the face. Takes me to 8. Is it even possible to win at that point? What's he roping for? Bacchus is okay. How back to see you lose. Oh, you've missed a lot of losses today, mate. We sank all the way down to the bottom of gold 3, and then we went all the way up into gold 2, and then we're back in gold 3 again. I've ditched the black out of the deck. I just didn't like it. It didn't work. It was too clunky. So I've gone back to blue again, and I'm just going to play the deck that I know and grind it for as long as I can. I really need to reinstall this client because it's showing really weird interactions. Yeah, that's over. Yeah, the black removal just never came out, and when it did come out, it couldn't work. Even mono red deck is running 3 health creatures now, just to get around things like Cry of the Carnarium, so that the deck doesn't get shut down anymore. Yeah, it just wasn't good. It wasn't good. So I've switched back to blue. When I switched back to blue, we climbed all the way back up to gold 2. And now we're just kind of hovering around back end of gold 3 and front of gold 2 again. It is the aggressive decks that kill me, but I can't really do too much about it, to be honest. I don't really have much that deals with it. Just got to be faster. Okay, he's playing Esper. It's for the Thought Erasure. So what does he take? Oh, he's Esper, he plays Thought Erasure. Of course he does. Of course he does. Does he play the Spellbreaker? Or does he get rid of the Kiora? Or does he just get rid of the Boar straight away? Well, whatever it was, he didn't like it, so... So where are we now? We just at the back end. Yeah, one more gets us into gold 2. I just have a better feel for this deck. I know how it works, and I think understanding my deck is probably more important than trying to put new mechanics in it. Yeah, we can keep this. I choose you, Llanowar Elf. Go! Get a land off the next turn and get turn 3 Ilharg. No, not quite.
Not to brag, but my friend's kind of a big deal. Nature flows with vigor.
I was raised by
Get the +1 off this. Get the arc bow down.
big dogs.
Nice. Now we can go for Ilhog. Sure. Can't go for Ilhog anymore, but we can go for Rekindling Phoenix. We get another land off the turn. We'll be fine. Hey, hey, there we go.
One drop ripples and grows.
Oh, I wish you could see your face when I've beaten you.
There he is. And a land off the top. Nice. Plenty of counters on these planeswalkers now. Bioessence Hydra will be good to go on the next turn. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about that pig. Vraska's Contempt comes out. Put him back in the deck. My turn.
Busting heads is my bread and butter.
Let's get moving.
15-15 seems pretty good. Probably should have put that land out. The 16-15. Can he get rid? Probably can. He's probably got stuff, right? We got a little control card to get rid of that. Chromatic Lantern won't do it. Double Chromatic Lantern, okay.
They can only punish you if they catch you.
He comes back down, we draw a card, and hit him in the face. It's a lot of damage. So he has to kill us next turn. Or he has to remove everything next turn. Might be going into gold 2 here. Back into gold 2 for like the third time. Gonna keep the Stomping Ground in hand to make the Vivian's Arcbow work if I need it to work. Just go Mythic. Oh mate, you got there. It's all good. Choose a card you own from outside the game and put it into your hand. What? What's he gonna do? So it could be any two colours here. But this isn't ramp, you can't trigger these for both. Ooh! Oh, we can. Alright, okay. Fine. Exile all multicoloured permanents. Sure.
You'll see.
Yeah, that doesn't get rid of the pig though. No pigs. This doesn't seem like the other decks I've seen you play. What, play against or the one that I'm playing? The one that I'm playing is something that we've built. No Esper, is it? Yeah. Ridiculously slow. No, I have gone for Oh, against. Yeah, I haven't seen that deck before at all. It's very strange. I guess it looks to like control early, but when you just slam creatures down constantly, it struggles. Back into gold 2, boys. Back into gold 2. JDV. This actually has like a ramp play, so I might keep this. Connie says, I'm playing a Charizard that has an ability to hurt itself and attach 2 energy. Then it's 30 plus 50 for each attached. Ooh, spicy. Well, we got the blue out. Yeah, it's nice that, man. That sounds good anyway. Go for the 1/1 flyer. Get it out there. Let's attack with this. See what he does. Has he got removal? Connie says it's fun. I haven't updated it with the new set though. And I should, considering it's a fire and fairy set. Yeah, maybe get that sorted. Rekindling Phoenix. What could he possibly have? He's not got counter, but he's definitely got something. Okay, we got our 4/3 flyer out. We got a 1/1 flyer. He's playing some kind of black-white weenie deck, I think. Maybe he's played this so he doesn't, you know, against control, he wins pretty easy. I can play Pig on the next turn. What's he got? He took 2 life for that, so he's got something. Has he got Kaya's Wrath? Even if he has, I'm not sure I'm overly bothered about that. What's he got? There's the Mortify. Okay, so that's what he had. He didn't have Kaya's Wrath. Pig comes down. Got the Spellbreaker we can play with him. Last 2 sets have given us this Unreal combo type as well. Hey, got the win. What Unreal combo type are you on about, mate? Sorry. How is the game without Ultra Ball, by the way? I have to ask. Does it feel fresher? Does it feel less, like, stagnant? Or do you just feel like you're missing, like, a crucial piece of tech that made the game more interesting? Yeah, I'm sure. Didn't Ultra Ball go or something like that? Lava runner. Look at him go. Hitmonchan, hit and run 30. You may switch this with one of your bench Pokemon. Hitmonlee, special combo. You can use this attack only if Hitmonchan used hit and run last turn. This attack does 90 damage. Does 90 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Ooh, nice. You can pick bench Pokemon off before they even come into play. You use this attack of Hitmonlee, use special combo during last turn. This attack does 60 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Nice, nice. Let's get the Phoenix down. So he used Wizard's Lightning on my Boreal Grazer there, which I'm perfectly happy with. That's what it's there for, absorb some damage. So now he's got to get rid of Rekindling Phoenix. He's got the Wizard's Lightning he can play. He can play it, but it means he's going to have to use it. Why didn't he just use... Oh, he can still use it anyway. Right, sure. No, he's going to go for the full clear. Okay. Another land off the top gets us the pig. Not quite, but...
Krakens, leviathans, octopuses, serpents. Oh, I love
Not the
them.
worst ever. Like, if as long as Kiora stays alive, and he's used a lot of burns so far. He's used double Wizard's Lightning and a Shock. So he's probably got Lightning Strikes left up. I'm actually going to block this, because I have a feeling he has another Skewer. There we go. Sure. And then we can untap this. And we can bring the pig out.
Flash.
Draw a card. There's Domri. Do major damage if you can stagger the opponents. The idea is that you hit and run into a shield to stall your opponent and protect your hitmons. Oh, okay, okay. So it's not just glass cannon, it does have some... Gets the Machino out. Domri,
Oh, I look forward to seeing you.
fight one of these bad men. Kill that.
Wild beasts are bringing.
He's got no mana up. All attack. Hit him with the Tyrant. And then untap the ball.
The ocean surges, life.
I want to make sure we don't untap the Tyrant like we normally do. So he's got to get through the ball. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. That's like my first win against Red Dead Wins when it's properly got off in ages. Rotation doesn't take until August. Oh, right, okay, so Ultra Ball is not going till then. I just seen lots of memes on Twitter that have been like mourning the eventual death of Ultra Ball anyway. In Expanded, it got top 4 at a regional deck. At a regional, sorry. Not a regional deck. I know what you mean. Nice. Good stuff. Rodney's new favourite deck. Must change deck quite a lot, doesn't he? 'Cause he's got he likes the more obscure decks, I think, doesn't he? And he likes to brew. This is not so good, but it is playable, so I'll probably take it. Insane at Spot and Tech 2. He found something so good I can't say it in the chat, said on Twitter today. Ah, right, okay, okay. Secret tech. Grixis. What's he gonna go for? He's probably looking at that and going, oh my god, really? But he knows he's got another turn, so if he gets double Thought Erasure, it's good. Yeah, that's probably the stickiest one he needs to get rid of. Vivians. Early Vivians, okay. I think we make use of the Vivians now that he's got now that he's got 2 blue mana up. Can we actually pull out for 3? Or do we just go for the play and hope it doesn't whiff? I think we go for the play actually here. Oh, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. It was a bluff. Oh. Scry 4, then draw 2 cards. Sure, dude. Sure. He is looking for... What do we reckon he's looking for? Probably anti-planeswalker stuff, right? But we can get Gruul out. And we can use the +1 on this to get the Incubation Druid out. Accelerate ahead. And then we can hit him on the next turn. And we can drop this Domri with the Vivian Zarko. We've got 2 ways to get around counter here. Oosh. A masses for, yeah, sure. There goes a pig, unfortunately. What do I want to do here? I think we adapt and fight this. Adapt, takes it to 4-5. Then we can use this to fight the 4-4. So that he doesn't gain an advantage if he's got another clear, right? And he's got no mana up, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh, I could have attacked there, actually. Damn it. Good job on the Deckmaster, by the way, Dave. Devask will say she did. She reminds me all the time now. Yeah, she reminds me all the time. Should go for the -4 here. Assume the -4 is not that good, right? Yeah, there we go.
Good help is easy to find in war.
Has this got Death Touch? No. Okay.
many.
Yeah.
They were a lousy servant anyway.
And then I can attack with this incubation druid.
Not today, Death.
Sweet, and we got 6 mana up here at the bottom, so we can arc bow the Domri away, or maybe arc bow the other incubation druid. Yeah, I mean, he gets rid of something, right? Doesn't matter which I get rid of. Each opponent exile. Okay, right, fine. This is where I kick off this for 6, so I don't want to discard a card. Unless it's on my terms. Rekindling Phoenix, I think.
The immortal Nicol Bolas will be your
Nicol Bolas! Too late. So what does he do? He's got no mana left. He can get me to sack. He can't get me to sack 2. He can't pay that yet, but he can get me to kill something. He can't have my creatures fight, but he could create a 2/2 and have it fight something here, but that'll get him literally nowhere. So he's got to use the -3, or just draw a card, I guess. He just draws a card. Yeah, that makes sense.
We will rise again.
Yeah, that's the most effective, because it means I have to get rid of Domri.
This looks like a fun new toy.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately that gets rid of the extra damage, doesn't it? So... do I just play Boar? I guess I just play Boar, right? So he has to block with this 2/2. But we have to keep Bolas, like, from doing things.
A feeble effort.
Waste not, want not.
Play the Boar. Put some pressure on. He bedevils it. Fine. And then we'll probably sacrifice a mountain next. Each player sacrifices 2 creatures, okay.
You love a good death wail.
Has he got enough to kill her? Oh my god, I bet he's got loads. Oh no. And Bolas is just gonna go rampant here. That shouldn't exile a card from the just anything from the thing, from the battlefield. It's just madness for 5 mana. That is too powerful for 5 mana. It's not even that hard to get out. Don't need the life from Crisis, so... Put the pig back on.
By your bloodline, my intellect is without limit.
So what do we do here? Can he remove it? That's what I want to know. Oh. Oh, and then he's got the... Oh, right, okay. Just kill it then, I guess. Got trample.
Insolent fool.
Fool! Don't know how we beat this.
My schemes are never ending.
Schemes. Get rid of Bolus, please.
My revenge
Thank God for that.
painful.
Hopefully we just get like a Ronus or something like that to... I mean, there's nothing there. Maybe he just wants that Surveil one badly. He wants the next Bolus to come out because he's seen how much of a problem it causes for me. Big creature, please. Carnage Tyrant, please. Oh, not quite.
I defy gods. Defying you will be easy. Nature flows with vigor.
Right, so has he stalled on removal yet? He's got something because he's flicking over the cards, so he's got something for sure. Okay. One power off. One power off. If I'd have played that right, I still wouldn't have got it. If I'd have played the Phoenix first, drawn the card, then put the Spellbreaker down, I still wouldn't have got it right. I needed them to be in the other order, really. He's going to be able to block 2 power anyway, so...
One drop ripples and grows.
Oh, of course I shouldn't have untapped that one. Oh, I did it again. Did it again. Yes! How did we get through that Bolus? That was mad. That card is so strong. I cannot believe it only costs 5 mana. GG. GG. Here you go, Mythic Wildcard. Nice. And another Massacre Girl. Making smart plays, or smarter plays than we were before in the day. This tends to be a habit of mine, is lose at the start of the stream, win towards the end, when people have stuck around. Let's risk it. Stomping ground into elves. The one land hand, the one land risky hand. I bet he's mono red. Oh, here comes the shock. Oh, it's the fanatical firebrand. I knew I shouldn't have taken this hand. If we get a land off the top, we're okay. Whew, we might be okay. Another land, please. Another land. Sure. Pyromancer, 2 to the face. Not quite, but we'll put Kiora down.
Bet you've never been hugged by a kraken before.
I'm not going to bother protecting her. Not worth it, really. Goes for the Wizard's Lightning. Of course he does. Hits me for 2. Sure. More land, please. One more land. That'll do.
Let's get moving.
4-3. Draw a card. Where's the breeding pool? Can play that for the Ilhag. Just always take the one land hands easy here, the risky one lander. Ooh, Steamkin. Okay, yeah, sure.
I love to make a splash.
Hits him for 4. Got Ronus. Might be worth doing Crisis though next turn. Sure, hits me for 2. If he lets all the damage through, if I Domri and then Ronus. Use this to fight something.
For me, it's just business as usual. Oh,
Fight
let the
this.
gliders feel the ground tremble.
And then all attacks go in. Got Eternal Ronus, double everything. You've got to block. You've got to block. And you've got to block with both, because it'll only block one. He's dead. He's gone. It's over. It's Dunzo. Are we about to beat Mono Red again? Crazy stuff, man. Sure. Big hits. His hand was so slow then. He shouldn't have stalled out like that, really. Right, guys, I'm just going to take a 5-minute break and then I'll be back shortly. Hey guys, I'm back. Right. Where were we? What time are we? 5:05. So probably what I'm going to do is about 6 o'clock I'm going to go off. Got to make some dinner. Have an hour or two's break. And, yeah, I was gonna... yeah, I had to rush to the loo. I've just been sitting here for hours. And yeah, so I have an hour's break, have me dinner, and then I'll probably come back on to a second stream, like double up on the streams, really get some good games in and some good practice going. Who's messaging me on Discord? It is Waskels. With the Game of Thrones memes. Get good first. Yeah, try my best. Try my best. Hey, we've actually got a few notches into gold too now, which is good. Only high quality memes. Sure, let's take a hand with Primal Hunger in, why not? We might get pig out, you never know. Look at these plays. On the drop. If this doesn't go... Oh gosh, it's gonna be mono red again, isn't it? Oh, it's gonna be mono red! No! The sheer quantity of mono red decks is upsetting. Steamkin, sure, yeah. This might take a hit.
Have at it, boys.
Just pulled no mid-range stuff, so Domri will have to take a hit here. Probably got a Wizard's Lightning or a Lightning Strike that hits him in the face and then he hits him for 1. Or a Shock. Ooh. Let's go Firebrand comes out. Does he go Shock here? Shocks the Domri, hits it with a 2-2. Or does he just not care about the Domri? He's hovering over it. Yeah, there we go. Second shock, 2 shocks off the top.
Oh, what? Can't
And then it
finish the
takes a hit.
job?
There we go. Okay. So we need
Doesn't always work out how you want.
that. That'll do. Pig comes out. That's really good. If Pig comes out, that's really good. If not, it's going to be a little bit janky, but we are going to be able to get some stuff out. We've got enough life to survive with. He's got a lot of cards in hand, way more than I thought he'd have. I'm hoping one of them is at least a land. Okay, shot. Hits us for 5, 6, 7, so that's 10 damage in a single turn. It's pretty mad. So we need to get something out. Hopefully Pig, hopefully Pig. Praying, we're praying. Oh. Just consumes the other 3. So is he going for Spectacle or something? Oh, he's got the engine. He's got it going, hasn't he? So he can do that for 1. Can he actually just win this turn? That'd be really painful if he just won in a single turn. He genuinely has like enough damage to put enough pressure on me to just win. He can now remove 3 counters and just play something again. So he does that. And then he sacrifices this for 1, and then this is a lightning strike. I bet you anything. There you go. What on earth is that? He just did 17 damage in a single turn with 2 land up. That is too powerful. What? This has got haste. He can just hit it. What? 17 damage in a single turn with only 1 thing out. Yeah, that's yeah. That's perfect draw for him. Yeah. Like that's like that is happy path mono red deck. You know, he even managed to throw 2 shocks at a planeswalker as well, or at least 1 shock at a planeswalker. The other one went at, did it go to Llanowar Elf? Red deck wins, but like extreme version. No, that's standard red deck wins. That'll it's just drawn perfectly. That's it, and it's just sequenced perfectly as well. So nothing you can do about that really. You just have to kind of move on to the next game. We've had some really good opening turns with the Llanowar Elves lately, but unfortunately because of the decks that we're playing, it's just not sticking around really. It'll stick around for this one though.
It's just business as usual. More than law and order.
The old double voice line there. Triple Domri in the opener. Look at them fancy sleeves, I know, look at them. The bowler sleeves with the little effect. Land would be good here. So that I can use Domri -2. Fight something.
You think I'm just gonna let you pace me?
Nope.
I've lived with animals my entire life. Explains a lot, actually.
Rekindling Phoenix. Blue land would be good for the Crisis. Even if it's just a 2/2 flyer. Does he have the Convoke? I think he's got the Convoke Exile. There you go. Look, right on time. Right on time. Right on time. Fortunately, that means he's only doing 2 damage to Domri this turn. So.
Ooh, that's smart.
Land. Kiora.
Right into battle.
I'm gonna make him choose between these 2 things.
Oh, I wish you could see your face when I'm beating you.
Attack, attack, attack. Hit him for 2. He's got something, but I just don't know what it is because he's moving through every phase really slowly. He's like accepting every phase.
Surges, life thrives.
Get a blue land, we're good. Get the 3/3 Crisis out. Assuming that one of these dies. Oh dear God. Please, please pull a big creature. Just anything will do. Anything. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. No. Why did I block that one? Should have blocked the bodyguard. Should have blocked the bodyguard. This is over. I'm gonna concede. I was just drawing into like just useless shit. Sometimes the deck does that. Those kind of times makes me feel like I want to play 3 Domri and not 4. But I remember when we played 3 Domri and it never came out. So I kind of need it there. But, you know, sometimes that's going to happen. Sometimes it's just going to completely whiff like that. We are just going to draw into all ramp. It's perfectly acceptable to do that. Why do you always mainly lose when I watch? Maybe I should stop? Nah, man, nah. I know you're just memeing, but we've got a lot of wins today. So we want to get Hinterland Harbour out first here, and get Hinterland Harbour out. The problem there was we just didn't draw into any, like cards of any use early on. Even if we just got a 4/4 out, that would have been perfectly fine. Okay, he's Boros. No blocks, thanks. No attacks. A 4/4 creature. So this is perfect for Boros as well. This is absolutely perfect. There has been no error here at all. I think probably just no block it. It's got no mana up. We take 2. We go Mountain. We go Raise Boar. No attacks. We wouldn't try and get rid of this District Legionnaire. We need to block some of this incoming damage now, because this is going to be hard. Really hard. Oh, if he's just going to do 4, I'll just block with a Druid. I assume he felt like he was going to get some kind of combat trick off there. No, maybe he was just bluffing. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay. We could just adapt and got Eternal Ronus here. In the face. Sure, that's fine.
Bravery wasn't enough.
Maybe I don't adapt this then. I think I don't adapt this.
Let's see some panic in the streets. Ooh, our reveille devastation.
Nice. Get the Llanowar out for the blocker. Clean that up nicely. Did well there. Maybe we can win if he doesn't get rid of the boar. I think he can there. Oh, he goes for another Gideon. Sure.
God's blessings in our righteous cause. I believe in you.
So what does he gain? Indestructible. Okay, fine. Do we want to block this? Or do we just want to let him have it? Don't think it particularly matters, right? We lose out on the damage anyway. I think we lose out on the damage either way. So. Oh, he's not even going to bother. Not even going to bother. Hey, we got to win. We cleaned that up really nicely. The Domri was definitely the right choice there. Allowed us to come in and just, you know, got rid of the Planeswalker. Then second main phase, Domri down, clear the flyer, leaves his board state incredibly weak. Even if he drops another Gideon, you know, it's like it's not really going to have that much impact. Mulligan this. This is better. Okay, at least do something with this. Keep Rootbound Crag off the top. That takes us all the way up to Rekindling Phoenix mana. Don't know whether we're going to be able to keep up with this one, but we'll try. We'll definitely try. I think it's creatures here and not Domri. Unless we could use Domri to fight, I guess. Ooh, nice. We'll get this 4/4 out. Nice. Getting the white spells going. What's he got? Has he got something to kill us with? Has he got a combat trick? Oh my goodness, he actually does. Wow. Holy shit. What was that? Yeah, okay. I guess. My goodness me. That's a combo and a half, that, isn't it? Look at that. Gains 1 life, gets a counter. I think we just throw Rekindling Phoenix in front of this, maybe. Or maybe even just take 6. No, he's not going to let us have it. Forest. Primal Hunger. Yeah, Primal Hunger. No attacks. What have you got? Has he got the Convoke spell? Probably has, right? Oh, no, he goes for another Diamond Mare. Interesting. Johnny's welcome. Just gains 1 life. Whenever something enters. God damn it. That is hefty. That is hefty. So he probably won't swing with this now, so we're going to drop Domri, fight the Ajani Pride Mate, and then swing through. He's got no mana up, he's tapped out, so we will fight this. That is big damage. Big boy. And then we are not going to swing with the Primal Hunger because obviously it will just quadruple block it and we will die. Oh yeah, that was a mad combo. Whatever he was doing there, he was just like, Ajani Primate, right, I'm going to gain all a life and get this huge creature. Pretty decent. Two off gold 1, yeah. We're climbing. We're seeing a little bit more consistency now. We're still playing against some decks that are going to trouble us, but I think for the most part we are. We are getting there. Mulligan this. I don't even know what to say about that. It's so bad. No, put that to the bottom. Just unbelievably bad. Forest, Grazer, play, get the root bound out. We've got a blocker for the Terramander. Is he playing mono blue? Is he playing Drakes? Playing mono blue. Short. Charts a course. One more land, we're good. One more land and we're good. All we need to do with the Arboreal Grazer is just block. Make sure we block. Gotta get that land off the top though. It'll keep us on tempo. He might just hold up counterspell mana. He is. He's holding up counterspell mana. It's double Carnage Tyrant every round. But that gives us another turn to do what we need to do. Sure. I guess that gets around Kiora, but if Kiora takes 3 and I get another land, then I'm good still. Sure. He's not even going to take 3, he's just going to attack me with it. Yeah. Take 3 damage. Play something else. Tempest Djinn. Yeah, that's what he wants. So does he have a spell pierce? That's what I want to know.
Nature flows with vigor.
He does. He's got a spell pierce. Ooh! He did not have the spell pierce. No attacks. Oh, he's probably got dive down, hasn't he? I always forget they've got dive down. So we block the Tempest Djinn, I think. Okay, I guess we'd maybe block the Curious Obsession. The double Curious Obsession probably goes, yeah. Yeah, we definitely block that. All attack. Get him with the Carnage Tyrant, I think. Draw a card. The trigger. Nice. Block him with the Tempest Djinn. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he's gonna kill them both. Oh, I should have done that in the right order, shouldn't I? Doesn't matter anyway, I didn't have the power.
One drop ripples and grows.
I think maybe I should have gone for Ronus there because it's so powerful, even against dive down. But you know, choices, eh? Choices. So he can't swing all out with this. He has to go He has to keep something back. Okay, he's gonna hit me, yeah. Has he got something to play against me? I guess maybe he's got a counterspell. Maybe he's just got a counterspell. 3 mana up. Five, 8. I can't win if I don't get God Eternal Ronus through. Yeah. I think he's got it. Knew he had it. Knew he had it. The problem is, because he's got this extra power, and I have no flying blockers. If I'd have drawn a, I tell you what, if I'd have drawn a Domri there, that would have worked as well, but unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. He was lucky to have that Wizard's Retort as well. There was so many avenues I could have taken to win then, but none of them came out, unfortunately. Straight in for another game. 3 off gold 1 now. So it'd be nice to pick up another win here. That'd be good. Just stick at this point in gold 2. Yeah, bit of a shame that. I think maybe I should have done Ronus the first time with the pig, which would have caused the Jin to die, even with a dive down. This was a terrible hand. Why did I take this? Mono black. Rakdos. Not even mono black. Go Rekindling Phoenix next if we get lucky. He doesn't remove it. He took 2 damage, so he's definitely got something he wants to play. Probably damage, right? It's probably a shock or something. No, just wanted to get the thing out there. Discard a card, then draw a card. Okay. All 3 Phoenix out. Got a blocker up, which is nice. Anything big comes out, we can probably play it next turn. Unless it's a Carnage Tyrant. Judith. Come down, and then I think
Kind of a big deal.
Vivian's Arcbow. Try and search some stuff up. Hits him for 1, or for 4 rather. Untap this.
Let's get moving.
How's the digital cardboard going? It is going well, Higgy, but I'm sorry, mate, but we've gone back to blue. I was really struggling with the black, and I couldn't find any substitute cards for Massacre Girl or Cry. On a red deck, is running like 3 health creatures now, which makes it really difficult to kind of get that Cry the Canarium down and actually works. It would be good against this deck, but this is the first time we've seen this deck all day, so I've ended up going back to blue in the end. So what's the alternative plan then? Weenie slash Mono Red, just survive. Just be faster. Try and be faster. Get more damage down early. Let's see what this guy's gonna do. Oh, he nearly went in with Judith then. He really wanted that. So I think we lose the Phoenix either way here, right? Because if he's got something in hand that kills the Phoenix, this deals 2 damage, he deals 1 damage to the thing, or this deals 2 damage, deals 1 damage to the Phoenix, and then he uses the thing from his hand anyway. So I think we go Reveler, and then assume he doesn't have anything. Like, that's what we have to assume here.
Time to clam up.
My trigger happens after. Oh. Yeah. Happens after, so it goes on Kiora.
Crabby.
Does he have anything for this? Spawn of Mayhem. Okay, fine. Just survive. Draw good. Get a better game into it. That's essentially, yeah. Get the 4-3 back. Comes in. We get the trigger. We get the mountain. We can use the Phoenix to block the Spawn of Mayhem, I think. And then we'd probably evolve the Incubation Druid. Maybe not even do that, maybe just hit Vivian's Arcbow for 6, to be honest. Do you think he'll block this if I... He won't block this, will he? Don't think he will anyway. Oh, he's going to. Good.
Hey!
Sure. End the turn. Then we can do Vivian's Arcbow for something. So what deck have you mainly been playing against today? Red deck wins. Red deck wins is abundant in this ladder, but they've added some new stuff. So there's lots of 3 health creatures, which is kind of difficult to deal with. Does combat damage to a player? It's 1-1. Okay, so... Oh, it's 2-1 now because of this. Yeah, sure. So what does he do? Holds the Dreadhorde Butcher back. We'll do this. Oh, okay, fine. I was going to do that for 6 and then go fetch a big creature and stop Judith and all that kind of business. GG! Top 3 decks from SCG Open Original were all mono reds. Says it all, really, doesn't it? It's got so much support, it's ridiculous. So strong. And they don't even have to, like, they can put all this, they've got, like, quick draw engines and stuff now, so you can play stuff off the top on there. The only thing that was different between the decks was the end game card. Some ran Chandra, some ran Frenzy, but the core was exactly the same. Yeah, it's powerful. Mulligan this. Sure. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. He's gonna go for Bolus. Sorry, Domri. I always call it Bolus because it says Anarch of Bolus on it, but it's not. Wow, okay, he knows his stuff. So, he knows that Arcbow's a threat. An incubation druid off the top would be really good. As you probably have guessed. We're getting lands. We're getting lands. Could use another green. There we go. Can we get this down? We can.
Let's keep this madness in high gear. We won't answer to other guilds.
+1 and we can actually get the Bioessence Hydra down, which seems pretty good. We can't counter it.
We won't answer to other guilds.
So he's going to have some kind of removal here, I assume. Didn't play it on my turn. There's Bolus. Spurning discards a card. I'll discard this mountain. Get these to fight. Play the Phoenix. Might as well. Sticks around anyway. Hits it for 10. 2-turn clock. Turn 9 for 5. Boom. And it's on turn 4 as well.
All of the multiverse will bend to my will.
So he's got a -3 this, right? He's got a -3. Yeah.
Mass. Defiance is infuriating.
Defiance! Infuriating.
When I've beaten you.
No! End turn. Right, we can adopt this incubation druid on the next turn. He did well to get rid of that 10-9, I have to say. Each player sacrifices 2 creatures.
The undead make great minions.
Whoa, he didn't do it. Why didn't he do it? He could have just cleaned my board up then.
Rise and shine.
Okay, sure.
My wild beasts are bringing your comeuppance.
Would have only... Well, it would have killed both, but the Phoenix would have come back at the start of my next turn, yeah. Win. But the thing is, he couldn't... He stopped, like... He knows this has Adapt, so he needs to sacrifice both creatures, and then assume he gets something on the next turn to remove it. If he leaves them both up, I adapt and then hit him in the face for lethal, as you just saw. I think he's playing too fast and loose with the blocker there. He was fucked, but he had another draw step. So he drew a card off the 2/2 Dian, the passive from Liliana. But if he'd have done sacrifice both, he would have drawn one in his next step, and maybe he would have had something in hand, and his mana untaps as well. We don't know what he's got in hand, and he had a handful of cards as well. So it's kind of difficult to say. I assume he knows what he's got in his hand, obviously, and like just goes with it. But that did surprise me a little bit. Did we get the play? No, he's got the play. Okay, sure. Well, nowhere else. I choose you. Can I get that Domri out? If he gets a tapped land now, I can get the Domri out. Which is really big against Esper. No, he's got 2, so he goes... He's got Thought Erasure? No? No Thought Erasure? Can he counter creatures for 2? Nah, he's got negate, Annie. I know he's got negate. Why did I do that? Oh, he's got revitalize. Called the bluff.
I look forward to seeing you. Nothing disgusts me more than law and order.
Ooh. Ooh. What's going on? What's going on? Whenever you draw a card, each opponent puts the top 2 cards of their library onto the grave. Okay. Land.
The only authority that I recognize is
Spellbreaker, I think, here. Yeah. Hit him for a lot. Does he have the board clear? Ooh, the Rasca's Contempt comes out. Okay, sure.
by a long shot.
I think we go Crisis for 3 here. Or do we? Or do we just go Arcbow? I think we go Arcbow and hit him again. I don't want to, like, splurge everything, you know what I mean? I don't want to just, like, run through the... I know, Mill. I don't want to just chuck everything out there. So then we leave ourselves open. If we can keep the pressure on with the 1/1s, that's absolutely fine. Happy with that. You know what? Take it, mate. Take it. That gives me good opportunity to put something else out now. Behemoth Beckoner comes out.
Sun in the sky, brine on my skin. Great day to fight.
Sure. Mill me for 2. Only got 42 cards left, oh no! This is a battlefield, you gain 2 life and draw a card. Whenever instance spells main phase, you may return it to its hand. Okay, sure. So we need to get some big boys down now, realistically. Search for his counter. Sure. Yeah, I think the Bioessence Hydra comes out. Make sure he has to deal with that. He's not going to transform. He has to deal with this now, and that's the goal here. We're just going to put threats in that... I mean, he has to deal with it now, otherwise he's going to die. What's he got? Revitalize, gain 3 life. Sure. Is she gonna try and like combo off some kind of massive health thing? As long as I have 1 card left, I'm okay. She's got no mana left. Draws a card. He mills me for 3. I play Gotta Turn Aronis, I win. GG. Problem with Mill is it has to be quicker than that. Back up to gold 1, boys. That was beautiful. Yeah, it was. It was Fuscles. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Right, guys. I think I'm probably going to go off and make some dinner now. I'm going to try and get on to do another stream tonight. If you don't see another tweet from me, then don't worry. But it'll be like a last-minute thing if I do. So I want to try and get on for my normal time at 7. But I need to eat beforehand. Thanks everyone who's turned out for the early stream today. Appreciate it. And yeah, back up to gold 1, which is good. Yay. See you soon, guys.